Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Makayla. If it's your first time here, thank you so much for tuning into my video. First and foremost, I want to tell you guys that I just recorded this whole video and I wasn't recording. So it's fine, you know, it's just a sign that I needed a little practice. I didn't prepare anything. I kind of wanted to just speak what was on my mind when the time came. And also the first time I filmed it, I was a little bit nervous. I'm a little bit less nervous now, so maybe it's a good thing that I wasn't recording. Anyways, so I wanted to kind of give you guys like a life update. I've been going through so many changes in my life. First and foremost, I turned 25, which 25 is not old, but a bitch feels old. I feel like I need to figure out what I'm trying to do with my life. I need to figure out what makes me happy. I need to figure out how to be happy with myself. There's just so much that I feel like I want to do, and that's what I'm currently doing. Figuring a bunch of shit out, but we'll talk about that later. Also, I had been with an amazing company for 5 years, and I recently decided that I couldn't give that company the time that they deserved, and I wanted to also put my time and energy into things that truly, genuinely make me 100% happy, which is my boutique, which is doing so good, and I'm so blessed and so happy that I have amazing customers, supporters, people that share my business, and also my social media. I consider social media to be a business. I know a lot of people don't, but I want to make sure that I'm giving you guys content that you guys enjoy and authentic content to me. Obviously, some things are going to be ads because, I mean, it's going to be my bills, but I just want to make sure I'm putting things out that I'm proud of and things that I know can genuinely help people. So that's kind of where I'm headed. I also have a part-time job with my mentor, which she's amazing, and I'm so grateful for that opportunity. So I really plan on being a lot more active on all of my social media platforms. I feel like I have a platform for a reason, and I really just need to kind of take hold of it and use it to the best that I can. I'm really just trying to figure myself out. I was in a relationship for a really long time, and I just feel like I didn't really know who I was, and now I'm finally learning who I am, what makes me happy, what doesn't make me happy, what I need to do to feel like I'm fulfilling my purpose. And so that's kind of the journey that I'm on, and I do plan on bringing you guys along to some things. A lot of things are personal and things that you have to figure out yourself, so obviously I'm not going to share everything, but things that I feel comfortable with sharing, I definitely will. And I am just really excited to learn all about me. I've figured out things that are my weaknesses, figured out things that are my strengths, and I'm trying to find different things, I guess, to make sure that my weaknesses don't take control of my life. So yeah, I'm kind of like in this weird space there, but I definitely do plan on sharing a little bit about that a little bit more. Maybe I can make a video later on about that. I also plan on doing like curly hair tutorials. I get so many questions about my hair, about my skincare. Let me know what kind of videos you guys want to see, because I will definitely make it happen for you guys now that I have so much more time and I'm dedicating time to my social platforms. So I also put on my Instagram story question box so people can ask me questions, and I'm going to go through and answer some of the most common questions that I get. Okay, someone asked, how do you love yourself? Like I just said, for the past like 5 minutes, I've been working on learning how to love myself. And I feel like you see someone and you might think based on the things that they have, or the way they look, or just so many different factors that they do love themselves. But I feel like there's a lot of people that actually don't. And you have to take time to yourself to actually learn yourself to love yourself. I've kind of just been realizing that the love that I would give to other people, whether it's in a relationship or a friendship, family, anything like that, I have to also give to myself. I have to treat myself how I want to be loved, to understand how I should be loved, you know? So like, for example, one thing that I've been doing is I'm always like, oh, I like flowers. Like I want someone, my next man has to give me flowers once a week, or I don't fucking know, whatever. I started giving myself flowers because it makes me happy, and I know it makes me happy, and I'm gonna do it for myself. I'm gonna love myself how I want to be loved, because I can't expect anyone else to love me how I want to be loved if I can't do it for myself. And honestly, once you start loving yourself, I'm not saying that I fully love myself, you know, I'm still learning, I'm still growing, but once you love yourself, it's gonna make the people that come into your life not so wishy-washy. You know, sometimes you get people in your life and you just think it's great and then it's not, and you just know, like, what are you doing? When you love yourself, you're gonna be a lot more selective with who you let into your life. And maybe I should make another video about that to kind of go into details, but I actually forgot the question. Was it, do you love yourself? Or, oh, I think it was, how do you love yourself? yeah, how does one love yourself? So really just taking time with yourself, you know, don't be on your phone. I have to like put my phone in the other room. I sit in my room and I just kind of write things out, or I'll take a shower, and I like to sit in the shower. I know that sounds really weird, but I literally sit down in the shower while I'm taking a shower, and I'll listen to, I use Spotify, but there's like shower meditations, things like that. Kind of just learning yourself helps you love yourself, learning what you like, what you don't like, and all that good stuff. So that's what I would say for that, and we can go into detail later, I guess. When are you bringing your podcast back? Okay, so Samira and I are so busy trying to figure out our lives, trying to love ourselves, trying to just figure out our purpose in life. We have really conflicting schedules, but we did talk recently and we do want to bring back the podcast, so have no fear, it will be back. Just give us some time to kind of figure things out. But it makes me so happy that people are genuinely like, hey, where's your podcast? Hey, you know, it makes me happy that people care about things that I care about. So thank you for asking that. Are you single? I am single, and I'm not even, I feel like people always say this, but I feel like I've almost like accepted the fact that I'm like, maybe I won't get married, maybe I won't have kids, because I don't know. I don't know. I got some work to do on myself before I even think about anything else. And yeah, so I am single, but that doesn't mean slide in my DMs. Unless it has to do with your personal growth or something like that. I don't know. Do you drink alcohol? Okay, so I do drink. I mean, I'm 25. I do drink. But I don't know, like recently it's just been really different for me. When I do go out and when I drink, I'm a lot more alert. I feel like I really can't have like as much fun because I'm so cautious of my surroundings. I want to know what's going on around me. I want to know who's around me, because people really aren't there to see you do well, or if you're having fun, someone might, I don't know, I get so paranoid. So I used to probably drink like 2 to 3 times a week, and honestly I probably drink like maybe once a week. Actually, okay, when you say drink, I might drink some wine by myself, you know, relax. But like going out and drinking, I really have just tried to like minimize that. I really don't like to be surrounded by so many different energies. You know, everyone has like their own energy and things. I don't want to be like meshing myself with other, I don't know, I'm just weird, I don't know. So I've kind of cut back on that, and I'm really like, I sound not condescending, what's the word? Contradicting, because I'm going to Vegas soon, but I really just want to like focus on me and not go out and just learn everything that I need to learn about myself. I know I'm going to be successful, and I know I'm going to get everything I want in life, but to get that I have to put in the time, the effort, the energy, and everything. And just for me, going out all the time doesn't allow me to get to those goals that I have. So that's my little spiel on that. What do you think about relationships and dating in your 20s? I feel like for some people find the one, and if they find the one, then it is what it is. That's your soulmate, and I'm so happy for you. But a lot of people, I feel like, especially with social media, it gives you unrealistic ideas of what a relationship should be, or who your partner should be, or what they should do for you. And that's why I really think it's important to spend time with yourself to realize what you want in a partner, what things that you want, so you can kind of get that from the other person. But I mean, if you found your person in your 20s and you're dating, then that is such a blessing and amazing for you. What were your biggest goals for this year? I hope you guys can't see my hands because I'm like, I talk like a freaking meme. But what were your biggest goals this year? Which is actually, I can't talk, crazy. One of my biggest goals was to leave my job. I actually gave myself until March of next year, which is March of 2022. And the way that things worked out for me, I ended up leaving in July of this year, which is 2021. So that's probably the biggest goal that I have. All my friends I met through work, and I am so blessed that I had that time there. But I think I just ran my course there, you know, and just for me mentally and just things that I wanted to do, there was just so much more that I had to offer and that I'm trying to tap into. So I definitely feel like the biggest goal that I've had, is that the question? I forget the question. Y'all are gonna see I'm like a bird brain, not a bird brain, but things go. Oh yeah, so what were my biggest goals this year? Definitely leaving my job, which is a goal that I already accomplished. And I feel like now that I'm talking about it, I have to remind myself like, yeah, bitch, that was your goal and you fucking did it. So kudos to me, you know, self-love. You gotta appreciate yourself, because that's something that I honestly, it was a goal, but I just didn't see it happening. Like, I envisioned it as best as I could, but I just felt like it wouldn't happen, and now it's here, and it's crazy, and it's a blessing. But now that I'm talking about it, I'm thinking about it. One of my goals this year was for my boutique to hit 5,000 followers on Instagram, which, not that followers are everything, but in a business, followers equate to sales, which equates to more money. So obviously that's going to be a goal for me. And I hit 5,000 followers the other day. So I'm like, damn, I'm just like so happy that now that I'm talking about it and thinking about it, there's a lot of goals that I set for myself that I have hit so far. What are you working towards? Right now, I'm just really working towards building my brand up. I treat my brand like it is Fashion Nova, like it's Pretty Little Thing, like it's Opali, like it's Meshki. It's up here. Like, in my head, my brand is up here, and the quality is up here as well. I feel like people don't really know, because it's a small business, they don't really know what to expect. First of all, my prices are very, very affordable, because I know what it's like when you want a really cute outfit. And to me personally, spending $60-$70 on an outfit, that's a lot. So usually, like, for a full outfit, it's anywhere from $40 to $50. You can get tops for $20, and it's all cute and good quality things. So I'm really just working towards building my brand. I'm trying to be more active on TikTok for my brand, on Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook. Make sure you guys follow ShopMadeBoutique on all of the platforms. If you support me and my business, I would greatly appreciate it. But that's really what I'm working towards. And yeah. Some of these questions, like, I feel like I had gotten into this a little, like, I want to say like a slump, not really a slump, but kind of a slump, because I realized a lot of my followers are men, and I mean, there's nothing wrong with men, shout out to the men's, but it's just like, people see me and they see like a sexual image, which I have to understand. I mean, I'm curvy, it is what it is, but there's so much more to me. Like, you guys, just like these titties, like, I'm literally a fucking bomb-ass person. Like, when are y'all gonna see? But it's okay. I got distracted because someone asked a stupid question, but it's fine. I'm gonna ask maybe like one more question. The last question is, where do I want to travel next? I have a few trips coming up, which I'm so blessed and excited that I get to travel and I get to go to these amazing places. But definitely somewhere that I want to travel is Hawaii. Even though that's like domestic, it's here in the US. I've never been to Hawaii, and it's just so beautiful. I just want to go. I love tropic places, and I love the beach, and I just love it. So that's somewhere that I want to go. Hopefully I can go next year, but we will see. But those are the questions that I was going to answer today. I have a lot more YouTube videos that I'm going to be making for you guys. Also, if there's any videos that you guys want to see, make sure you guys comment below or send me a message with suggestions. But thank you guys so much for tuning in to my YouTube video. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button and follow me on Instagram. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!